Hello, Gemini. I hope this finds you well. I'm Heidi. This is a Fallen Rose Tarot, Positive Vibes. This reading is for June 2022, but time is fluid. You'll get the message when you're meant to. This is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Check your other placements. And with it being Saturn retrograde, I would definitely check my retrograde placement for Saturn. A good example of this is you go into Google, you type in free natal chart. It'll ask you a few simple questions. You answer them, and it'll give you your natal chart. I am a Taurus sun, a Taurus rising, an Aries moon, a Gemini Venus, and my Saturn is in Leo. Placements matter. Because it is a full moon tonight and Saturn in retrograde, I brought out my pendulum. I'm still finishing off my pendulum board, painting it up, but it is working quite well. I've been testing it for a few days. The accuracy is astounding. I think this may be my best one yet. I want to give a very, very big shout out to my soul sister, Callie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, all you Geminis. This is an in-depth general. And I will be looking into several aspects of your life. I do accept tips, but they're not necessary. I appreciate your likes, shares, and comments, especially if this resonates. Please comment. It helps me greatly and it encourages me. And if you would like a personal reading, the information is in the description box, as well as intention candles, charms, necklaces, bracelets, and other little workings I do. My Etsy store will be opened again soon. I'm finally able to dedicate a little more time to it. I am a busy girl. And let's get started. Health, wealth, money, luck, and love. We will be looking at your past, your present energies, and your current outcome energies. If everything stays the same, free will is a thing, and I have no control over it. So if you change your mind about something just because of what you're hearing tonight, it can change that fast. And I will be clarifying. So let's get started. In your health is the Four of Swords in reverse, trying to plow through some stuff, not taking the time to rest that you should. In your wealth of life is the Star card. You had wish fulfillment, or at least you thought you did. And in your finances was the Two of Cups, partnership, some kind of collaboration. And in your luck, the Queen of Cups in reverse. You've been very sad recently, very upset, very emotional. And in your heart space, the Six of Wands, leaving some shit behind. My roommate is home and I can hear the TV, so I assume you can hear the TV. Just a second. Don't get me wrong, my roommate's amazing. Been one of my best friends since third grade, but slightly deaf. All right. So, in your present energies, the King of Cups in reverse. In your health, you're not taking care of yourself the way you should. You're stressing yourself out a lot. Whether this be your mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual health, I don't know, take it how it resonates, that you are not doing the self-care that you need to, and your health is declining due to it. In your wealth of life, the Five of Wands in reverse, you're just not fighting this battle. You're just not having it. Just whatever. Chucked it in the fuck it bucket. In your finances, the Hierophant, Taurus, a spiritual guide, a spiritual leader, somebody imbuing new knowledge. So you have Aquarius energy and Taurus energy so far. In your luck is the Eight of Cups in reverse. You feel like you don't have a lot of options. You feel like you had to walk away from a lot of opportunities and a lot of options. New ones are coming, but you don't see it yet. And in your heart space is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like you're not able to put forth the effort, or that it's not worth it. Actually, yeah, you feel like it's not worth it. In your outcome, the Six of Swords in reverse in your health space. You're just not moving forward. You're dwelling on it. You know, I have anxiety and panic disorder. I have PTSD, to be technical. I am number one at that, worrying about every possible thing. I worry enough for all of us. I worry for you too. And dwelling on it like that does not create forward movement. Now, far be it from me to stop you from worrying about everything in the world, because I do. It's terribly unhealthy, but if you want to. But if it's showing up in your reading, it's too much. You need to kind of let that go a little bit, move forward, look forward. Even if it's just baby steps you're taking, go forward. In your wealth of life is the Nine of Swords, regret, remorse. Just feeling like everything's against you. Burdens, it's just so much. It's heavy. In your finances, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Not necessarily being cast out, but why isn't it coming? Why can't I make this happen? Learn to shift and pivot. Think outside of the box. In your luck is the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like you've carried around a lot, but it's not other people's burdens. It's the past. Like you have a real hard time letting go of what's been and just carrying what's now. And in your heart space, the King of Swords, decisive, logical, head over heart. All right, let's clarify this, Gemini, and see what we can see. I do not clarify the past because it's the past. We were there. We know what happened. There's no need to dredge that up. Why we want to pick it a scab, you know? So we will be clarifying your present energies and your outcome if everything remains the same. Gemini, why is King of Cups in your hearts or in your health space? Remember, this can be your mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual health. Take it how it resonates. Gemini, we're going to give 3 shuffles so I can get a little clearer on this. There you are. All right, the King of Cups in your health space is clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse. Just not moving in the right direction yet. Temperance in reverse. Serious lack of patience. Sagittarius energy. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Needing to look to an advisor, somebody gifted in the area in which you need direction or guidance. This can be a spiritual advisor, a doctor, a nurse, a nutritionist, anybody you feel is imbued with the knowledge and wisdom that you need to learn to deal with this matter. In your wealth of life, the Five of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Asshole leaving the building. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. It was for the best. It really, really was. Like, it sucks. It hurt your feelers, but it was for the best. Whoever this asshole is that had to go. And third-party situation. Ooh. Whether this be some kind of cheating, some kind of mouthing, some kind of betrayal, it caused a lot of heartache. The asshole had to go because they were the source of the pain. The Hierophant in your finances. This is the second time you've got the Hierophant. It's clarified by the Four of Wands, a celebration, a time of peace. The Two of Pentacles, things are out of balance. It's in reverse. And the Death card in reverse. This is not going to change until you start thinking outside the box. You need to be glad for what you have. Start thinking outside the box. Be glad for what you have. Find a way to pivot. That's what's coming to me. In your luck, the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups is, the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands, fiery passion. Fast movement, charging in. The Chariot in reverse. It's not, something's charging in, but it's not propelling you forward, if that makes sense. Like, there's a change and it's big, but it's not propelling you forward. And the Seven of Wands, picking up what you have left and moving forward. Okay. So you're gathering up what's left. That makes sense. In your heart space, the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Wands in reverse. There was just no good choice, so you made a completely different one. The Magician, masculine energy, somebody that wasn't what they appeared to be. Ten of Cups, they offered complete joy and complete happiness. It was an illusion. For others, this is you trying to manifest complete and total happiness. Ten of Cups, just good life, happy home. All right, and in your outcome, if everything remains the same, let's see Gemini's outcome. Okay. The Six of Swords in reverse is clarifying the Six of Swords in reverse. Really? You're kind of on that with your health. You're really just worrying about everything, holding on to everything, not making any movement, not making any progress at all. Dwelling. Really, you should be just kind of taking baby steps forward about it, but you're not. You're just stagnant. The Queen of Swords in reverse, no decisive action. Being confused, being caught up in the options. And the Five of Wands in reverse, there's no real fight to be had. I don't know why you're staying stuck there. And the Nine of Swords in your wealth of life. It's clarified by the King of Cups. This is knowing your worth, knowing your power, being on your own, being in your own, being validated, and being very wise. The Queen of Wands. With the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands together, this is fiery passion. This is knowing who you're on fire for, knowing who's closest to you, who's in your heart, who's in your inner circle. And the Ten of Pentacles. That brings great abundance to you and great joy. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Wands. You have to let go of something for your finances to improve. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. But you're stubborn as fuck. You don't want to. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. You're in your heart too much. You're in your feels. You need to step out of your feels about your finances. One of the things that I've learned through the years is making financial choices based on emotion and based on your heart. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. I tell you what, just on a personal note, as far as how I came to that conclusion, I had a person that I absolutely adored more than anybody except my son. And they would tell me to do something, to give money somewhere. I didn't want to. But I was so loyal. And I love this person so much. Just anything to make them happy. So I kept doing it. And it cost me several $100,000 over several years. Many years. Almost 2 decades. I've also made decisions about my finances for the betterment of other people because I knew it would help them more. And I didn't put myself first. I didn't take care of me before I took care of them. That's a problem. You have to take care of you so that you can take care of other people. You can't take care of anybody if nobody takes care of you. And nobody's going to take care of you. You take care of you. All right. And in your luck, the Ten of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Eight of Wands. Dude, it's a lot of fire energy. Like a lot of fire energy. Like I'm almost willing to say that this has a hell of a lot to do with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Just saying. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Moon. There is something you're just not seeing. And honestly, with all these wands, I feel like you don't want to see it. You just don't want to. You're like, no, everything's cool. Everything's cool. No, I don't see that. No. That elephant is not in the room. What elephant? I don't see an elephant. Yeah, that's you. Stop that. That's what's bothering you. That's what's bothering your luck. The King of Swords in your heart space is clarified by strength, Leo. Doesn't have to be. It's Leo energy, fire energy. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Four of Cups in reverse. Trying to force it. Just trying to stand strong and trying to force something that you know better. Let's go ahead and get some advice cards, and then we'll pull the pendulum for you. Let's see, what is the advice for Gemini's health? For your health, we have 33, the 8 of diamonds. You need to open up about it. You already have the key to the solution. You just need to open up about it. In your wealth of life, 29, the ace of spades. You're no longer in this dream state of wishful thinking where you're moving out of it. Just a lot of, I want to seduce things and I want everybody to be about me. I want to be the main character kind of thing, and you're shifting out of that. In your finances, the King of Hearts in reverse. Work on your home life. You're not happy at home right now. And in your luck, the 10 of clubs. You are moving, you are bulldozing your way through, but you're slow. And in your heart space, the King of Clubs in reverse. There will be a silver lining. Yeah, it's a little stormy, but the storm's starting to clear. It is starting to clear. There is a silver lining. You will see it soon. Somebody once told me, be more like the sky. The sky doesn't get mad that there's a storm. The sky doesn't get mad if there's bad weather. The sky just observes it and lets it happen because it knows it's always going to change. Nothing will stay that way for long. That was some really sage advice I got. All right. This is a pendulum. This is a piece of jade. I need you to focus on the jade and ask one question. It needs to be very, very simple, yes or no. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't make it compound. Simplify. Let's begin. What is the answer to Gemini's question, please? Yes. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you so much, Gemini, for joining me and for letting me read your cards. I appreciate it. Thank you for your likes and your subscribes. Don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified when I post again. And I hope you get everything you deserve. Happy birthday.